Right then, so this morning's workout, what we're working with today is, it's a circuit, 15 exercise circuit. I was thinking about that this morning actually. There's quite a lot of exercises, but they group together into 5 blocks of 3 essentially, where you're doing a minute exercise, then you're doing 2 exercises for 30 seconds, then a minute, 30 seconds. So there's playing with pace, which is kind of the common theme of what we've been working with quite a lot over the last week or so. I'll go into it in a little bit more detail in a moment, but first let's get nice and warm. So we'll start with a little jog on the spot. Nice and easy, nice and steady. And then as we're trotting on the spot, look from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then roll the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then roll them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And use this warm up as a sort of chance to just check your space as well. Make sure that everything's safe as you're doing it. So I'm going to start again, moving into the chest, open up the arms. Again, mobilizes the chest, opens up the shoulders, but also gives you a chance to make sure that you've got enough space for your upper body to the side. As you go, then bring the arm across, hug it in. Squeeze it across the chest, opening up the back of the shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then change it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then as we're trotting, just big arm circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Reach out, bend the elbows, 1 down, 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach out with the fingertips, thumb up and back, thumb down and back. Off you go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out the shoulders, sway from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out again. Hand on the outside of the leg, other hand up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then a nice bit of rotation. Really be nice and smooth through the midsection, through the trunk. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just soften your knees, hinge your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. High knees again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next thing we do now, just take that down into a squat. So let's really use the squat to focus on mobilizing the hips. So sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's stay down there for a moment, have a little wiggle. 8. Stay down there for a moment, have a little wiggle. 9. And again. And 10. Next thing we do now is we're going to lunge. You can either lunge forward or you can lunge back, whichever one you're most comfortable with on your lunging. So all we're going to do is do 10 of these. I'm going to go 1, 2, I'm going to do it forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's also a nice way to just explore your space, make sure that there's no hazards or anything on the floor as you're going. And then 10, and then from the middle we're going to work to the side lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next thing I'm going to do now is just pick up that into a little bit more. We're going to just mobilize through the hamstrings. So just swing the leg up, take it back, change over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to focus a bit here. 8, 9, and 10. I'm just going to stand by my camera. There we go, focused. Good. Right, so let's start with a jog on the spot. And we're going to move now to the jumping jacks. We're going to do 10 of these. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to move next to the spotty dogs. Which are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the next thing I'm going to do is the mummy run, which is this one. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Next thing we're going to do is high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then bring the hands into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, nice and warm. Move through the phases, got the heart rate up, got everything moving, got the joints nice and warm, got the muscles nice and warm. Let's move on to the main workout. So, what we're going to do today is, again, playing with intensity. So we're going to do a minute, followed by essentially a broken minute of high intensity work. So we're going to do a minute of a slower, lower intensity strength-based exercise, followed by 2 30 seconds of high intensity exercises. So there's 2 exercises there. And then we're going to do that little sequence 5 times through the circuit, changing the exercises for each little block as we go. So essentially, it's one big circuit of 15 exercises with a minute's rest in between. Each circuit takes 10 minutes, and we're going to do it 3 times. The exercises are, the first thing we're going to do is the minute, and we're going to do a side to side bear crawl and shoulder tap. So, in this position here, actually I'll show you from the side so you can see the leg position. You want to be in this position here. So you start with your knees on the floor, tuck the toes under, and just bring the knees up off the floor so the back's nice and flat. We've been doing this bear crawling, did it earlier in the week. And all I want you to do then is just crawl 1, 2 to the side, one shoulder, tap the other shoulder, then crawl back. Like that, tap, tap. So just show you from the front, looks like this. There, in this position, go 1, 2, tap, tap, 1, 2, tap, tap, like that. We're going to do that for a minute. So it's a long set, lots of control. This block is particularly core-y, so there's a lot of core work in today's one. You're going to feel this midsection burning a little bit. So we're going to do that for a minute. Then we're going to pick it up to some high intensity work. Get down on the floor, and we're going to plank jack. So that's this one here. I'm just going to pop it out, pop it in, pop it out, pop it in, pop it out, pop it in, like that. Now, you can modify this up on your hands if you prefer, or you can even get a bench out. Rollers, just get those up the way. And you can use that on your hands or your elbows, just to make that a little bit easier for you. So whichever version works best for you in that one there. Okay? So then, once you've done that, we're going to move on to the double hop burpee. So I did say before we started recording, yes, it's double burpees today, extra burpees. So what we're going to do with that one is you get down, you go out, in, jump, jump. So it's basically taking those burpee elements and doubling them. So at pace, you can go there, you're going to go jump, 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 jump. And then that's 30 seconds. Again, of course, you can mod that with an elevation. Jump, jump, like that as well. Okay, then back to a minute exercise, a slower exercise. Down on the floor, Superman, nice and easy. Just allow your breathing to come back down, but really focus on the strength element of that. Then you back up on your feet, and we're going to do in-out squats. So that's you down in a squat position like this, and just popping it out, popping it in, popping it out, popping it in for 30 seconds. Then, taking that movement pattern and exploding it out, we're going to do star jumps for the next 30 seconds, like that. You can do jumping jacks if you prefer. Same movement pattern, but a bit more explosive or less explosive. Scale it, whichever is appropriate for you. Then we're going to move it push-ups. A minute of strict, strong push-ups. You can do it on your knees, on your toes, or elevate, whichever one works best for you. Then we get into some real core work after we've done that. We're going to get into mountain climbers, driving it like that, picking that pace up. Then, after you've done 30 seconds of mountain climbers with that movement pattern, flip it over, get onto your elbows, and we do elbow bicycles. So this becomes very much about the core. So you're taking that high intensity work from the mountain climbers, and then just going that little bit further for the next 30 seconds, burning that. Then, back to the minute exercise, down, and we're elbow rowing. So from there, squeeze it and take it down. Squeeze it and take it down. So that's for a minute. It's a smaller move, it's a simpler move. You need more time to get more out of it. So a minute is probably about right for that elbow row. Then back up onto the feet. And we're going to start just hitting the legs a little bit harder now. So we're just going straight into 30 seconds of plyo lunging, like that. And then 30 seconds of a lateral touchdown squat jump. So you go there. So we've done touchdown squat jumps earlier in the week. Now we're just going to move it side to side like that. Okay? Some mods on that. If you prefer, you can just slow that down and just skip to the side like that as well. Okay? Then back down on the floor. Slower core move. Again, this next block hits the core quite hard. From here, we're V-sitting. So from here, we're going to go up, up like this, balance. Balance is the trickiest part of this. And then down. For a minute, up and down like that, okay? Then we're going to flip it over. That's the slower controlled minute section. Then we're not going to do mountain climbers, we're going to do lizards. Up on the hands and bringing the legs out to the side. So again, hitting the core but from a slightly different direction. And then what we're going to do is tuck jumps to finish the circuit, but wide tuck jumps. So sometimes when you tuck jump, you bring the knees up like that. On the knees to come out to the side. So it's more like a sumo tuck, like that, which is where I tend to do my tuck jumps anyway, because I've got bandy legs, but that hits the outside of the trunk that little bit before. Now, Appreciate tuck jumps aren't for everyone, so some modifications on that. What I'd like you to do, if you're finding tuck jumps hard, is a standing side crunch like that. So you're sort of bringing the legs up to the side, but you're doing it from a standing position. And that is the circuit. Now I appreciate that's quite a lot to take in, so I will be calling it as we're going through it, don't worry, and we'll get working. So first things first, let's pull up my timer and let's get cracking. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're going to start on the floor with the side to side bear crawl and shoulder tap. 1 minute. When you're ready, guys, on your marks, get set and off you go. In this position here, crawl to the side. 1, 2, back you go. 1, 2, keep going. 1, 2, back you go. So we're alternating that slow work with that fast work. Really keep your core engaged on this. Keep it working, keep it moving. And try not to let the hips go out. Now, if you are having trouble with the bear crawl, just focus on this position here and just practice that tap. Or just hold it for a bit and then tap. Hold it for a bit and then tap. But keep working through the whole minute if you can. Okay, we've got 15 seconds. Keep going. Up. So lots of control here. Keep going. Moving into plank jacks next. Get ready. Into position. Pop them out. Now you can modify this if you need to. If you find jumping the feet out and in tricky, step them out. Step them in. Step them out. Step them in. But work for whichever one works best for you. That's the key thing here. Keep pushing. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Double burpee time. Off you go. So 1, 2, jump, jump. Out, out, jump, jump. Back down. Nearly there. Okay, down on the floor. Superman's next. Up you come. And down. And then across. Up you come. And down. Keep going. Really get a squeeze on this position. I know this doesn't seem like a very high intensity move, but it is a really important move. I've been using these back of the body moves a lot more in the workouts of late. Even though they're not the most explosive and challenging ones, I think for all of us, we're spending so much time hunched over our laptops that it's really important to keep coming back to the back, no pun intended there, but keep working, keeping that strong. Okay, keep going guys, nearly there, 10 seconds. Make sure, squeeze your glutes. Okay, move into in-out squats next. Up you get. Down, pop it out, pop it in. So a little bit faster and get some pace going. So this is very much about core control, holding the body upright whilst keeping the hips down. And then we move into those star jumps. Okay, similar movement pattern now, but a little bit bigger. Now you can do jumping jacks as well, absolutely fine. Push-ups are next. Down on the floor, nice, strict, strong push-ups. We've got a minute here. Plenty of time to make every rep count. Don't worry about banging those reps up here. This is about the strength. And actually, you'll get a lot more benefit from a push-up if you take your time with each rep. Down and up over a couple of seconds. Slightly different training effect, of course, but you've got to think about what you want from the exercise that you're using. If you want to get the heart rate up, you need to move explosively, quickly. If you want to build strength, you want to build condition, slow things down a little bit. Work on your control. Work on really squeezing strongly. And besides, there's plenty of fast stuff coming. Here come the mountain climbers, off you go. It's quite a tough transition as well. After a minute of push-ups. To get the heart rate up. Gonna flip over onto our backs next, into the elbow bicycles. Okay, over you go. In here, support. Support the back. You can get a little faster actually, I don't want to go so slow. It's a 30-second movement. Drive the knee up. Same pace as you would with a mountain climber. You want to get that burn going. We'll slow things down in a minute though, for the elbow rows. Okay, down, drive it. Down, drive it. Really get a squeeze up at the top. If you're feeling super strong, you can do this. I'm not. Or, alternatively, you can even do this standing up against a wall. Find the position that works best for you. What you want to be doing is feeling the muscles, the middle of the back, working hard. As you draw the shoulders back, push the chest forward. Keep going now. That's it, eyes to the ceiling. Lead with the center of the chest here. So you're not curling or crunching up, you're pushing with the elbows like that. Slow it down. Okay, we're gonna get up on our feet in a minute. Up you get. Plyo lunges are next. That's here. That's it, next shift. We're going to go to those lateral touchdown squat jumps. Off you go. Keep going, guys. Down you get now. V-sits, another slower core base move. Start on the floor. Connect this to your breathing. Up. Hold. Take it down. Now if you do find this tough to get up onto your hips like that, just bring it like that. Or just do it like that. Either way, just make sure you're getting that core engagement. Take it down. Hold, take it down. Whoa, I lost my balance. Hold it, push the chest through, down. Whoa, hold it. Nearly there, got 5 seconds. Now we move into lizards. Flip it over. Lizards now, so outside the body. Still get a reasonable amount of pace with lizards though, even though It's a slightly different move. Can't go quite as fast as mountain climbers, but try and get some drive going. Then up at your feet for those sumo tuck jumps or the side to side crunch. Up we get. Whew. Alternative for this one is that. Dancing like a crazy leprechaun. Keep going, got 5. Whew. And take a breather. Oh, good job guys. 1 down, just 2 to go. There's the benefit of a slightly longer set. Don't get so many circuits. So very much an endurance circuit this one. Longer, keep it going, keep it working. But good stuff guys, good stuff. Get your breath back and then we'll get ready to go in just under 30 seconds. Have a little sip of water. Okay. We've got 15. Again, benefit of this was starting slow. Get down onto the floor, side to side bear crawl with a shoulder tap. Get ready. On knees, toes under, knees up. Off you go. Tap, tap, to crawl to the side. Tap, tap, crawl to the side. Tap, tap, crawl to the side. Tap, tap, keep moving. Keep going. Hold it, got 20 seconds. Then we're moving into those plank jacks. When you're taking your hands away, try to keep yourself as flat as you can. What you're working against there is that rotation through the trunk. So you're going to push down with the same arm, the same side as you're lifting up. Okay, plank jacks next. Whew. Again, of course, the mods on this. You can do it like this. You can do it like this. Or you can step it out, step it in. Whichever one works best. So keep going. Got 5 seconds. Then we're into double burpees. Off you go. Jump, jump. Out, in, jump, jump. Okay, floor, Superman, off you go. Keep going. Really focus, not long. Get the knees, get the chest off the floor. Okay, in-out squats are next. On your feet, in-out squats. squeeze this in here. Keep yourself as upright as you can. Right, get the hips almost hovering in space. Start your ups coming up next. Off you go. Nearly there. Then we're getting down on the floor for push-ups. Down you get, guys. Slow, steady push-ups now. Keep the intensity smooth, but always keep moving. That's the key. So you're going up. Try not to stay at the top too long. Try not to stay at the bottom too long. The push-up is always moving. For the whole minute. Obviously that gets harder the longer the set goes on, and the transition into mountain climbers is going to be tough, but go for as long as you can. Coming up on 5 now, here come the beeps. Mountain climbers, off you go. Pick the pace up. Drive it. It's only 30 seconds this one. And then we've got those elbow bites. 2, 1, flip, go fast on this. Continue that movement pattern from the mountain climbers. Push the hip, shoulders up towards the knees. Drive it. Make sure you support your back though. Then we're getting down on the floor. For the elbow rolls, down you get. Push, centre of the chest, going straight up. Plyo lunge is coming up next in 10 seconds. The good thing about these slower minute intervals is you should feel reasonably fresh for the high intensity ones. Off you go from here, straight to it. You can switch jump. If you find the full depth plyo lunge a little bit much, going all the way down, that's a killer. Lateral touchdown squats next. Off you go. Tap down, across, across, across. Keep going, guys. Not long. 5 seconds. Down on the floor. V-sits. Up. Oh, feels a bit weird from this side. And down. Let's try that again. Up. and down. Keep going. And down. And down. Push it. Keep going. 5 seconds. Flip it over. Lizards are next. Keep going, keep working, keep moving into those tuck jumps to finish the round. On your feet. Woo. Bring it up. String some together. Oh, I nearly got sweaty. 10 seconds to go, let's go. Okay, one more round. Whew. Okay. Get your breath back. We got one more to go. Brilliant work, guys. Brilliant work. So, again, start quite nicely, and we build, and we build, and we build as we go. So, 20 seconds. We got 10 down on the floor for the side to side bear crawl and shoulder tap. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap, across you go. Tap, tap, back you go. Really try and keep that back as flat as you can. Really try and work against that rotation as you take the hand off the floor. Set yourself, squeeze, move, squeeze, move. Off you go. And again, squeeze, move, squeeze, move, and again. Set yourself, that's it. Keep going. 15 seconds, then we're on to those plank jacks. And this is the last round, so we're ticking them off as we go. 5 seconds. Onto elbows, all hands, plank jack. And after this, it's the double burpees. Keep going, guys. So don't worry about me. Leave me behind. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Double burpees. Off you go. Jump, jump. Down on the floor, Superman down. Whew. Lots of control. Open it out. Hold your line. The in-out squat is coming next. Off you go. Woo! Down you get. Pop those feet in and out. Keep going, guys. It's only a short one. Okay, stars next. Let's go. Let's go the whole 30 here without stopping if we can. Keep going. 5 seconds. I blinked. Push-ups next. Slow, steady minute. Nearly there. Mountain climbers next. And straight into it, guys. Still on your hands and push. Okay, flipping over those bicycles next. Over you go. Whew. Support yourself. Elbow bikes. Oh, that burns a little now. Try to go faster. Not long. 5 seconds. Okay, lay it down, elbow rows, and down. And down. Keep going, everyone. Doing brilliantly. 30 seconds to go. Try not to use this too much. You know you can't help it sometimes. I can't. Try and relax. Use the back as much as you can. We're not doing sit-ups. Working the back of the body. So sort of lead with the centre of the chest on this. Before anything else, push the shoulders back, chest forward. Okay. On your feet, plyo lunges next. Oh, a bit of a wobbly start there. Okay, touch down, jump to the side, touch down, jump to the side. Keep going, guys. Make sure you touch the floor. So it makes it a little slower, a little deeper, and a little harder. You've got that little dead stop at the bottom for half a second or so. Okay, feet sit next. Nearly there. Hold, back down. Back up. Hold. Back down. Up. Hold. Take it down. Squeeze. Up. Hold. Not long. Point your toes. Back down. Keep going, everyone. Up. Back down, time for one more. Up. Hold. Switch. Lizards next. Nearly there. 10 seconds, and then we just got the tucks to finish. On your feet, tuck jumps finish. Let's go. One. Whoa. Man alive. Well done, guys. Good job. Let's get stretched out. Woo. Not sure what gesture that was. Okay. Let's go. Lay down on the floor. Stick your left leg in the air. Clasp it either behind the thigh or behind the calf. Ease into a stretch. And then ease out that one. Change over. Same on the other side. And then ease out that one. Place your left ankle on your right knee. Take your left hand, thread it through, ease into it. And then swap over, same on the other side. Open up the hip. Straighten your right leg, bend your left, take your right hand, place on the outside of your left knee, and across the centre line. Ease into it. Ease out, change over. Same on the other side. Ease out that one, roll over onto your side. Bring both knees up to waist height, take the ankle to the top leg, and peel back. Ease out and change. Same thing. Other side. And then ease out of that one. Roll over onto your front. Settle onto your elbows to start with. Just allow the hips to settle into the floor. If you're comfortable then getting the stretch you need, just stay there, that's absolutely fine. If you feel like you need to go a bit further, make sure you engage the back and the glutes. Lift the chest up. And just support with the arms as you take it up and find a comfortable, safe stretch. Don't push into anywhere uncomfortable on this one. It's about opening through the front of the body, certainly not squeezing the lower back. Take it down, take the hips to the heels, turn the palms up, just settle into the stretch, breathe deeply into the back, the lower ribs. Slide one leg forward and across, one leg straight back, into the hips, switch it over, same thing on the other side. Walk yourself onto your hands, sweep the leg around, tuck the tailbone under, ease the hips forward. Take the heel of the hand up, just extend over. So try and be really vertical, as vertical as you can with your arm. Swap it over, same thing, other side. Find the hip stretch first. Hip flexor stretch and then up and over. Come up to standing. Ooh, got to clean this floor. Open out through the chest. Open out through the back. Hit the back of the shoulder this time, bring it in. And change. And then up, down between the shoulder blades. And change. And then reach up. Extend up 3 fingertips as tall as you can, then bring it up, reach up onto your toes. Be long, long, long through the body. And we're done. Great job everyone, really, really, really well done. Take care, bye-bye.